Oh, wait, I can zone him out, is he gonna make it? Come on, dude. That must have been so frustrating. But if you then watch as somebody wants to learn from this, then you start to pick these things up. The only thing that has to change is you. So you're not changing your gun, you're changing yourself. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They were shooting Buddy there. Oh, the headshots. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a crazy Warzone game. Today we're gonna check out a very special loadout that was custom designed for duos. It starts with the MP7, not the MP5, nothing else, no street sweeper, no nothing like that. An MP7 with a VLK scope. This is unheard of. People don't do this kind of thing. But it makes sense, and I'll explain throughout the video why it makes sense, and I'll show you what it does and why it's actually so good and overpowered. The second weapon that we're using is a KAR98K, and of course I'll show you all the attachments at the very end of the video, and during the video we'll discuss some of these attachments as we go along depending on the kind of kills that we're making. Throughout the video you will hear me as a voiceover discussing what happened. We'll do replays, we'll do a few interesting things that you don't normally see in videos like these, and of course you're gonna hear my voice that was recorded while I was playing as well. That will give you some insight in what I was thinking and why I did certain things with strategies I used, and it will make more sense so you can easily copy what actually happened in this video. So, downed one guy, clustered them, and I saw this opening, throw in a stun, and then you see the two guys with their back towards me. They die almost instantly. One guy was low on health, the other guy was full health, but with the VLK, the MP7 and stopping power, these guys go down in no time. Okay, next kills. The King Contract. Let's see how this goes. So stun the guy first. Throw in the Semtex. Be very careful now. Notice there are two guys. And voila, they go down in no time as well. Two guys full health. Okay, they're stunned. But the second guy was actually hitting me quite nicely. And then sidestep back to the right. And that's why I avoided all of his bullets. And because he was stunned, he couldn't react fast enough. It's just not possible. That's why they go down. And I'll show you the quick replay right now. So this is the moment that I see my enemy for the first time. And it makes sense. So one guy, King Contract. So why on earth would two guys be in here? Nobody would expect that, right? Because why would you take this contract with your buddy standing right next to you? People don't really do that because it takes quite long for this contract to complete. But yeah, the payout is nice, but it's usually there to bring your buddy back, basically. That's it. So as a precaution, I take it very slow and I open the door very fast, but I step back, knowing that he can't really turn, and he heard my footsteps when I was throwing the stun and the grenade through the window, so he's expecting me to come from there, and he can't really turn around neither. So I'm just gonna open the door, but take a step back, just in case. Wait, let's go back just a few frames. Do you see this? This is the room that I entered. One guy, King Contract, and nobody else. I couldn't see anybody else. So let's continue. And boom! Do you see that? The first sign of trouble. He is not alone. So it's a very good thing that I'm taking that step back that I was talking about. So you don't rush into the room, that's gonna get you killed. You take it slow. You do what you have to. Keep your cover. So keep all the odds on your side. This is what the biggest and of course the best players actually do. Now if you watch as a casual player, as a casual viewer, sorry, then you're not gonna notice everything. But if you then watch as somebody who wants to learn from this, then you start to pick these things up. They keep their cover at all times, and this is something that you will find very useful. So now this guy's stunned, so he's hitting me. I was moving left, so I reversed my movement to the right. And that's sort of the thing that saved my life and allowed me to kill both of them. So that's what I was talking about before. So he's moving his gun to the right while I'm moving towards the left. As soon as he starts hitting me, I reverse my direction because I know he can't react fast enough. I strafe back to the right, and that's how I survived this fight. Okay, let's go back to the game and let's continue from there. There's two guys here. Just heard them shooting. Let's see where they are. The loadout, where is it? Okay, there. Okay, there's one guy. This is a weird angle. Smoke's covering him. With two. Stop moving. I don't know where I am. What? KAR98K is so good for this stuff. You can just take out one guy in like no time. The problem is when you have to shoot straight down, it feels so weird to adjust your aim constantly. Still a guy, there's a guy here. So my buddy knows. I think he's gonna show up somewhere, but let's go down and see what happens. Maybe loot some stuff. Oh no, he's still here. Jump down. Wait, where is he? At least mark him. Wait, it's close. Stun him. Oh, he's here. Ooh, the headshot saved me. That's why the VLK is so good. Even at this range, you can just zoom in right between their eyes. It's like insane. That's why this thing makes so much sense, but it also doesn't make sense. So I'll explain this. Wait, there's more people here. There's one. I saw another one. Come on. I think he's fighting somebody. Oh. Okay, cracked. Let's do the nade. Still peeking. Yeah, he sort of had to peek. I think, was there somebody else here? He sort of had to peek because Semtex was probably gonna take him out. See if there's still somebody here. He's not on the UAV. Yeah, so as I was saying, why is the VLK so good? So a couple of months ago, when I was streaming, during that stream, we were discussing the fact what is the absolute best, statistically, the absolute best setup. Oh, there's still somebody here. Absolute best setup for your weapons. Let's see if we can find the guy. We said, look, you need to have a weapon with this attachment, that attachment, that attachment. Fair enough. So I asked a few guys to post their loadouts in the stream. We checked them out. We discussed them. I came with one very particular suggestion that people ignored. So the idea was to put it statistically, not what makes sense. So it has to statistically make sense, but that's it. And I said, look, what's the best sight or scope for SMGs and ARs? What's just the best one, regardless of the range? And people said, yeah, the VLK, of course it's the VLK, but it doesn't make sense on an SMG for close range fights. I said, yeah, true. But what if it did? What if you could teach yourself to use this thing in a close range firefight? Would that make the gun better? And it was unanimous. Yes, of course, the gun would be better. The problem is, who can do that? But it's more easier than you think. Oh, guys here. Oh man, I'm gonna jump. That's far enough. Some cover here. Where's Buddy? Oh, Buddy's dead. Wait, let's get some armor on first. So there were guys on the roof and guys on the right who just rest. There must be only one. Where are they? Let's see if we can res a Buddy again. So yeah, so that's why I have the VLK on this gun, because it makes the gun statistically better. The only thing that has to change is you. So you're not changing your gun, you're changing yourself, if that makes sense. That's why this gun is actually the best MP7 you can get. Okay, Buddy's back. We got the money for the bounty. Okay, let's see if we can fight now. So that's why I'm using okay, there's one, the VLK attachment, because it allows you a certain range and the precision. Okay, there's both of them there. The angle. One. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They were shooting Buddy there. I think they shot him out of the sky. I'm surprised he's alive. So where are the guys on the roof? What happened to them? Just hope they don't show up now. There was another team from there with a cluster. So yeah, the question is not what can you do to make your gun better. Just take the best gun, and what can you do to make yourself better? It's a very different concept, and in a way it makes a lot more sense. Okay, I'm not gonna fight him here because he was up high and I really don't want to fight in that building. There's like a suicide box in there. So let's just get the bounty and then we'll see. Okay, guys on the left. Stop here. Whoop. Okay, Buddy's okay. Is there a second one? So yeah, that's what I mean. The KAR98K allows you to take out 50% of an enemy team. of an enemy team. So in duos, this loadout makes so much sense, like an MP7 and a KAR98K. KAR98K to take out half of their firepower, because that's basically what you're doing instantly without giving a chance to fight back. And then the MP7 to sort of finish off the guys, to have the ideal short to medium range gun. Because, for example, an MP5 is great, but in the short range spectrum of things, not in the short range medium spectrum of things. And that's sort of where you're lacking with the KAR98K. Okay, so we are now sort of forced to go here because they're fighting on the ground. Let's see if we can get an angle on them. No. Let's take it slow. Yeah, buddy's sprinting. I don't want to go inside. I really don't. Oh. And it dies so fast, eh? Wait, that can't be everybody. I'll cover him while he's looting. See if he's gonna do the same for me. Okay, let's loot him. Real quick. Wait, buddy's here. Wait, I heard something. Let's get out of here, man. I just don't trust this place. It's the stairs and it gives you so much cover. It's very difficult to fight from on the ground floor to the guys up there. Yeah, let's go. So if we can take this place over, then we're sort of good for the rest of the game, I think. Don't hear anything yet. I'm sure there's somebody in here. There always is.
Identified most wanted contracts.
Oh! Oh, the headshots! Okay, only one guy. That was easier than expected. I expected to, but I think he took care of everybody else that came here before us. So he did a pretty good job. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, we got lots of stuff here. There was another... was it cluster? The windows are not broken yet. Let's close the door. Okay, I think this is sort of the place most wanted. No, maybe later. Who knows? So I think this is sort of the place that we're gonna hold on to. What else? We got a bounty. Let's just take that so we know where the other team is. And the other houses are empty, so I'm sure those guys would have shown up before. They heard the fight going on. Okay, where are they? In the mountains, of course. Wait, there's a truck here. Let's use that for later, because we... Okay, free money, but nowhere to spend it. Yeah, we can use the truck later. I just don't want to put it in a way that they can enter the windows. Okay, like this. So if they want to do that, then they have to move the truck and we'll know. Yeah, so now we're sort of waiting for people to come here. So how do you get people to come here? Wait. Yeah, I heard something. There's somebody in the building. Stun him. Go down. Okay, got him. Let's pick up the most wanted. This is one way to get people to come here, right? 15 people remaining. Pick up the most wanted. They're gonna come running, right? That's sort of the idea. It's the only way you can lure people in, right? Because why else would you come to the best building in the circle knowing there's been dead guys all over the place? The only problem is I'll probably still be most wanted by the time the game finishes. So difficult to get an angle on him. The other guy is open. Ah, I can't finish him. Airstrike. Oh, come on, no. No, it's gonna be too late now, eh? On the rock? Yeah, I think he's gonna get up and have a look. Found him still. Where's his... Okay, I saw him running there. His friend is over there. So we sort of have him pinned, so he can't go to his friend. Did we have another... Okay, cluster. Okay, his friend is out. It's just his buddy. Okay, 9 guys. Oh. Did he kill him? Let's go for them then. Are they gonna stop? Come on. Okay, after... It's behind the building. Okay, I think he died. Pretty yeah, okay, he's dead. So where did his friend stop? Let's just man, where did he go? Wait, the 2 cars. There's the other car. So where's Buddy? Did my buddy kill him?
I don't shoot her.
Wait. Okay, seeing is there. I think it's time for the truck strategy, eh? Let's sit here so we can see so people don't know that we're moving. Oh yeah, I got guys there, sniper there.
Movement.
Let's move a little bit.
You survived. Good job.
So we can get an angle on him. Oh. Okay, got him. Okay, let's go.
I don't
Okay, he's still in the back. Okay, he can shoot. Let's finish him off here. Okay, where's the second guy? Okay, there in the building. Oh, buddy, stay in. Maybe he can shoot. If he has cover from the truck. Let's go back. Let's go on that. Can I run him over? I can get there. Oh, he's in the car. Ah. Oh. Is this a cluster on them to buy some time? Cars incoming. Oh, wait. I can zone him out. Is he gonna make it? Come on, dude. That must have been so frustrating. That's the dead guy. 2 guys alive? I think one must be up here, right? I can't see him. Let's go ahead. Wait. Okay, that's the last guy. Yeah, let's try to run him over. Let's lure him in a little bit. Okay, let's go. Oh! Ooh! Well played. Sorry, man. That is like a terrible way to die. At the very end of the game, when you have the truck, it's very difficult to win against the guy who's sitting in the truck, if not impossible. You really need to have a few proper lethals, because otherwise... I first thought he was gonna jump on the back of the truck and then shoot through the window. That would have been probably his only hope. But yeah, he kept on running, so that sort of saved my life. Alright, good game. I'll show you the loadout in a second, and you'll see which attachment that I'm using, so you can copy this as well. Do note this is specifically designed for duos. I wouldn't use it in quads, because I find that you can't keep up with an SMG and AR combination, because those guys will kill a lot faster than you. But in duos it makes so much sense, much more than the SMG AR combo. Okay, let's leave the game. Let's wait for it to load. Let's go to the loadout. MP7+KAR. It's not loading. Let's go for the car then. Okay. I hope you liked the gameplay so far. It was a pretty nice game, so let's give you a little bit more of in-depth explanation about why this gun, which attachments, and what I was doing. So we got monolithic suppressor because you want to stay off the radar and it increases your bullet velocity and damage range. Synguard customs, same bullet velocity, damage range. Tac laser, so you can ADS faster. That's the main thing of this thing. Sniper scope, which gives you a 7x zoom, which is good enough for close range fights and more than good enough for long range fights. If you can't see him with the 7x, with the KAR98K, it doesn't really make sense to take the shot in the first place. And the stippled grip tape, again for ADS time, because that's the thing that matters the most for the KAR98K. Then for the MP7, we got the monolithic suppressor. Same reasons as before for the KAR98K, for damage range and bullet velocity. Same reason FFS Recon. We got the VLK 3.0 optic, more on that in a second. Commando foregrip. Now if you watch the YouTube video about the MP7, then you see that this attachment makes this thing super accurate. It's better than a laser. Your bullet pattern on a wall will be so tight, a coin isn't even bigger. That's why you can literally aim at the guy's right nut and you can shoot him in it. 60 round max to increase your bullet capacity, because you're gonna need your bullets to kill multiple people. In this case, 2 guys is more than enough. So why the VLK? Well, when you attach any other sight, your bullet pattern will not be better. The VLK gives you the best bullet pattern. Why? Because it makes it easier to control the recoil. On top of that, it gives you the right amount of zoom. Yes, you can still use it in a close range firefight like you saw throughout this video, and you got the extended range that you normally don't have with any sights or just with the iron sights. And the accuracy is insane. If you know how to ADS on a guy's head, then the VLK will keep it there. That means in a close range firefight, you'll be shooting headshots. Now throughout this video, most of the guys that I killed, except for the guy with the right nut, those were headshots. Purely because of the VLK, something that I personally don't do with the iron sights or with any other sight or attachment. As always guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this loadout. Would it make sense for you, or are there reasons why it won't make sense for you? And on top of that, share the loadout that you want me to use next week. As always guys, YouTube likes, shares and comments are super helpful to me. So if you don't mind, please take a second to do so. This was VLK Gaming, thanks for watching and I'll see you in Warzone.